Hello you guys, my name is Jay. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my home and welcome to a speedy quick clean with me. This was on a Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to do a really quick reset of my house because it was already Sunday and I had not done the things that I like to do to make the week a productive one. So in this video, we're only going to hit on the three main rooms of my home. My bedroom, my front room, my kitchen, and actually 4 rooms because we are going to touch my living room, but this is going to be some easy basic cleaning. I'm talking like the bare minimum to reset for an awesome week. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. Upstairs in the bedroom, I'm just going to change those sheets on my bed. They were already off and now I'm just putting on the mattress protector because I actually forgot to do that in my last video, and that was the reason I didn't make the bed, was because I was washing the mattress protector and then it never got put back on. So I'm going to do that, and then I do have clean sheets already waiting, thank goodness. So I'm just going to get the sheets and the pillowcases all swapped out. And on my nightstands, I do keep a sleeping mask, a wax warmer, and a sound machine. So that's why they're never completely empty. I just need those things to sleep, and also earplugs. My house is an older home. I do own it. I live by myself here in the state of Maryland, and my house is from the early 1960s. I don't think my windows are that old, but they do need to be replaced. If you've never replaced the windows, we're talking $10,000 minimum, and I mean minimum. So they're good enough for now, and I can hear the birds chirping in the morning very loudly. It's something you never think about, but I was talking to a coworker about it. Until you experience it, you never think about just how obnoxious the birds are. So I do keep some earplugs by my bed just in case I wake up way too early and I want to try and squeeze out some more precious sleep time. I got this decorative blanket from Target and the pillows from Home Goods, and in the wintertime I will use the blanket to actually keep me a little bit warmer at night instead of turning the heat up, but right now I just got it for the foot of the bed. I never get to keep it on the bed because I've mentioned this before, but it's good to air out your bed throughout the day. Even if you only have maybe 30 minutes in the morning from when you get up to when you leave your house and you like to leave with the bed made, just flip back your covers and your sheets and let your bed air out. Let all of those built up smells and from all the adult activities happening with you or with somebody else, does not matter, no judgment here, but it's really good to just open up your comforter and your sheets and let it air out. And that's the bedroom all done. After a really quick vacuum, I just wanted to get up most of those dust bunnies, and then we're gonna move down into my laundry room. Already washing is a load of mildew blankets because they were sitting in the washing machine all week. I really try not to do that. It doesn't happen often, but I'm only human, so it happened today. So I just went ahead and I added some laundry sanitizer to the washing machine, and I just put those blankets on a sanitized cycle, and then I have a load in the dryer, and I'm just going to fold it right out of the dryer. So I was doing this on a Sunday, and I'm not even kidding you, I lived out of that laundry basket. I popped it in the front room intending to take it upstairs the next time I went, and it never made it. So it just sat in my front room, and at night when I needed like clean underwear to take my shower, I would just go in the basket. And I'm recording this voiceover on the next Sunday, and I will finally take the clothes upstairs, what's left of them, because now it's a third of the way full and everything is dirty. But just real life here, those clothes never made it upstairs into a drawer. That's one of the good and bad things about living alone, I guess. I just do what I want. I do what I want even if I shouldn't. coming into my front room. This is right when you walk into the house, and the layout's gonna look a little funky because I would like this to be a more formal living space, but I currently have a table in here. So until I find a nice little sofa, I'll switch it out. And that's some strawberry bread. I went to the Amish market. We have a small one here in Maryland, and I went up there and I picked up a few things. I think I got a homemade donut, some strawberry bread, and I got some fruit, some really good fruit. It was okay. The strawberry bread was okay, but the fruit was extremely good, and the donut was extremely good. And they were making hoagies in the Amish market, and I put on my Instagram that those are my people, hoagie people. They're not heroes. They're not subs, submarine sandwiches, grinders, none of that. It is a hoagie. So an Italian hoagie, chicken salad hoagie, they are called hoagies. Here's some wax melts. So I love wax melts and home fragrance, and then you can see that's a pistachio wax melt, a just cookie. Here's a Barbie one that's pink sugar cotton candy frosting and southern vanilla ice cream cone. So if you walk into my house, that's probably what it smells like. It smells like cookies, cakes, pink sugar. It might smell like the ocean, but it always smells like something in here. I love, love, love home fragrance. So I just had to go and put all those wax melts upstairs, and then I'm just wiping down the table with some Mrs. Meyer's Method. I was using the Method multi-purpose cleaner. The green one, I think it's like lime and sea salt is the scent. Just any multi-purpose cleaner will do, and of course I missed a spot on the table, of course. I hope you all have been doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and just hanging out with me and letting me entertain you and motivate you. If you are enjoying my content, I hope that you'll subscribe and check out some of my other videos. They're all a little bit different, but very chatty and very motivating. Have you guys started shopping for holiday decor? I have been shopping for Halloween decor, as you can see by this adorable Mr. Ghost that I'm gonna show you. I don't know if he'll stay because that's the direction I was going in for Halloween, but now I think I'm going more spooky, creepy. But I'm pretty much done Halloween shopping. I love Halloween. I just think it's so fun. I love decorating my house. I love to decorate for fall, but I'm trying not to accumulate too many decorations in a short period of time because you know your style changes. So I just want to get a few things every year over the next couple years. So Halloween I think is done for this year, and then in a few weeks I'll start decorating for fall. I was taking that carpet upstairs because it used to be under my bed, and then when I painted I pulled it up and I'm gonna put it back under the bed. So in this video I do show you a few little Halloween bits and bobs that I got, but most of it is just me putting away things because I am a clean person, but I'm not a tidy person. So you would think just little old me in this house, it should always be spick and span, right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I recently laid down some flooring in my storage room that used to be a garage, and now I'm cleaning out everything in my spare bedroom that needs to go back into that room, and I'm trying to declutter as I clear it out. So now I just have a random pile of like pieces of wood that I need to figure out what to do, and some foam that is meant to, I'm supposed to wrap my pipes, I guess, in the wintertime to help insulate them. I don't know. I'm really not sure, but when I had my an energy audit done of my house, they gave it to me for free, so I got it. And now I'm just gonna sweep up this floor and we will be done in the front room and move on to the kitchen. It really needed to be mopped, but I did all I felt like doing, and sweeping is absolutely better than nothing. Now we're gonna move into the kitchen and start putting away 1,000 dishes. It felt like everything in the house was clean, and that's probably because just about every pot and pan in my house had just been washed, so it all had to get put away. So, and then in the sink I have some fruit that I had gotten from the Amish market drying. So in the end, I'm going to go ahead and put that away. But the dishes were already done. And the only thing about doing cleans like this, where, I mean, they're absolutely great, I do them all the time, is that I know that the next week my house is due for a deep clean. Definitely, this is not sufficient to have my house kind of in tip-top condition. But when you really don't feel like cleaning, period, this is, I think, a really good plan. Just give yourself maybe an hour and get as much done as you can. And I know people make power hour videos, but watching that, chopped down to 15 minutes is very different from actually doing it yourself. But I'm telling you that there are many weekends where I need to motivate myself. So I'm just like, hey, clean the main spaces. You want to go to sleep in a nice clean bed with clean sheets. You ain't got no more clean underwear or bras. So you have to do it. Just dedicate 1 hour. Just 1 hour, and then you can take a nap, you lazy creature of habit, me talking to myself, and then you'll see what else you get done. And 9 times out of 10, I end up cleaning a lot more than I had originally planned. Not doing a big deep clean, but just getting way more spaces tidied up. Over here on my little coffee station, I do keep a stash of K-cups. I have a Keurig. I've had an espresso, but I really just didn't like the coffee. I went through the entire sample pack they give you. I think it's like 12 Nespresso pods, and I just didn't like it. So I'm back to the Keurig, and I do buy K-cups, but I also do have a reusable Keurig thing that I use like when I have more time, like on the weekends. But I keep a stash of K-cups. I buy them whenever they're on sale, so that's why you saw so many boxes in those drawers. I am a sucker of a discount K-cup. I love them. I also really like hot apple cider and some hot chocolate, but I actually ended up decluttering a box because it was well past the expiration date. I just didn't finish it, but I love coffee. Coffee and tea and soup. I'm just a hot drink person, so if you ever see me with K-cups, they were more than likely on sale. After a good sweep and a steam mop, my camera died unfortunately, the kitchen was clean. And then we're moving on to the last area of the house that I show in this video, and that's my living room. And I'm also going to show you, I think, a few Halloween decorations that I picked up. And I had gone to Nordstrom Rack because they were doing the Clear the Rack sale, and that's where they do an extra 25% of red ticket items. So I went in there trying to get some more clothes for the upcoming fall season. So I picked up a couple sweaters and a pair of jeans. After I go ahead and pop all the tags off those clothes, I'm going to get them in the dirty clothes, and then I'm going to unwrap all of these Halloween decorations that I had picked up. So I don't know why I brought everything into the living room. I don't know. This is from Michael's. It's like a little beaker with some glow-in-the-dark bones, and then I picked up a vine wreath and some figurines that I had been eyeing since last year. So not too much Halloween because I have way too much, and of course I spent way too much money at Bath & Body Works this year on their accessories, but I love them so much. But bringing all my stuff into the living room, it reminded me of when you're younger and you go out like to the mall or something and you're buying clothes, and then you take them into like your mom's room and she's like, "Show me what you got." And you're like modeling all the clothes for her and telling her what you explaining what you purchased, and that's what it reminded me of. And my mom did pass away, unfortunately, right when I became a teenager. So it was my aunt. So I would go to New York and I would stay at my grandma's house with my aunt, and then I would like spend the day in the city shopping, and I'd come home and I'd lug all the bags up to her room, and I'd like make her watch me model all the clothes and like tell her what I got. And this went on until like into my 20s. I mean, it's just something I did. Did you guys ever do that? Like you go out and you buy stuff and then you come home and you make your family like listen to you talk about what you just showing them what you got. You know, you're excited. And if it's clothes, you model it, and just fun stuff. But that's kind of what it reminded me of. Maybe that's why when I buy a bunch of stuff, I like bring it into one room and I look at it all over again. I don't know. But here I'm going to show you the travesty of these curtains that I talked about in my last video. Look at the length. Look at what I did. So these were touching the ground, and now they are not. They are way too short. They just get worse as we go to each set. Look at these. Don't pay attention to the drawer. The handle was broken, so I had it glued. I was fixing it. Look at that. Look at how ridiculous. I don't even think I can save it. It's like mortifying. Not just because they're wrinkled, because I can steam the wrinkles out, but I can't make them longer. Oh my gosh. There are hacks to re-stretch your clothes, but these are linen curtains. Look at how short. Those used to be the perfect length. They would just touch the baseboards. Look at them. Look. These are the worst though. They're so uneven. And I washed them together. How did they even shrink up this bad? I don't get it. Look, I'm like speechless. It looks so bad, and it's going to be so expensive to buy new ones. I'll have to buy 4 packs if it comes in sets of 2. And if it comes as single panels, I'll have to buy 8 panels. I just bought some blackout curtains for my bedroom, and that was $70 for 2 sets, so 4 panels total. And that was from Amazon. So if I want something taller for this living room, I don't know. We're just going to have to live with our embarrassingly short curtain mishap, and it'll teach me a lesson. I don't know. But as we're winding up this video, I did go ahead and vacuum, and I cleaned the bathroom too, but that was really quick, and I wanted this video to be under 20 minutes because I wanted it to be short and fast and motivating. So thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you check out my other videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon.